Wake up, wake up. Tap in real quick with my people. Hey, yo, what's going on? What's up with you? L1L. What up, what up, what up? It's time. J Trap, what's up? Sorry to pop in on y'all with the impromptu. You know what I'm saying? Sorry to pop in on y'all like this, but we gonna talk. Bashir, what's good? What's good with you? Happy game day. Happy game day, everybody. We're gonna talk about a couple things. I'm sitting in my recording studio just pondering, you know, just pondering on a few ways, a few things, you know, pondering. Fire Harry Roseman game day. What's going on? Nina, what's up? Derek, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Bashir, what's up? Produced by Swift, what's going on? One of the hottest producers around. What's up with you, man? Where you hiding? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on, Joe Low? Mike Banks, what's up? What's good? Stealing this dub tonight? I think we could steal it. I think we could steal it. I actually do think we could steal it. You know what I mean? And that's not the naive Eagles fan in me that thinks that. You know what I'm saying? But realistically speaking make sure you like and subscribe. You already know. Realistically though, speaking on the nature of the team and where we are as a franchise right now, it's looking like a loss helps us more. You know what I'm saying? Sad to say, that's the predicament we in. A loss helps us more. But a win, I'll take a win over a loss any day. A loss helps us more. You know what I mean? And do you trust Wentz? Absolutely. I absolutely trust Wentz. You know what I mean? I absolutely trust Wentz. There's been a lot of talk about Wentz or Hurts. A lot of people are under the impression that we should be giving Hurts a chance right now. It's Hurts time or something like that. But listen, man, at the end of the day, I believe Carson Wentz gives you the best chance to win on the football field. And I believe that Jalen Hurts, if he's going to be getting some series, if he's going to be starting this game or whatever the case may be, I think it's a huge mistake. Listen, man, Hurts should have never been on this team. This was a bad draft pick. All you guys, that's how they're keeping you guys strung along. You know what I mean? They like there's nothing in the quarterback room better than Carson Wentz on the Philadelphia Eagles roster. If it was, he would have been and gone in the first round. He would have been gone in the first round. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go out there and you got to go out there and play with your starting quarterback. I can't. This is just my take on it. This is my take on it. I cannot just throw a man to the wolves for 10 bad games. I can't throw a man to the wolves for a bad season. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good point, CJ. Putting Hurts in with this offensive line is suicide. This is what Hurts does. This is the only positive of playing Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is the type of quarterback who can survive a little bit longer with a broken down play. Because he's faster than Carson Wentz. I don't even think he's more athletic than Carson Wentz. He's just faster than Carson Wentz. He can survive a broke down play. He can survive a bad play call because as soon as he don't see nothing, he's going to run. Because that's what he's comfortable doing. He's going to run. That's what he's comfortable doing. It's like, with the division being this close, why would you experiment with him? Why would you experiment with him right now? Hey, man, thank you for the donation, bruh. L1L, man, I'm ready to get this game going already. If they start Hurts, his career will be ruined by vanilla play calling. Exactly. You know what I mean? I be getting a lot of Hurts is more athletic. I don't think Hurts is more athletic than Carson Wentz. I don't think so, man. I don't think Hurts is more athletic. When you're talking about athleticism, that's one of Carson Wentz's strong suit. Just because somebody runs faster than somebody doesn't mean they're more athletic. I've seen Carson Wentz evade tackles, duck under tackles. Hurts just plays a different style of football. He just plays a different style of football. Athleticism is you know, I've seen Carson Wentz run for a 40-yard gain before. Now, is Hurts more athletic than Josh Allen? No. Josh Allen is probably the most athletic quarterback in the NFL. But the way you guys have been trained to look at athleticism, a lot of you guys are going to say Lamar Jackson. A lot of you guys are going to say Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? We better make it a game. We have to make it a game. Hurts played on one of the best offenses versus what? Hurts played on the best offense versus the worst defense in college. That's what I'm trying. Listen, anything you've done in college don't really equate, man. It don't really equate. You know what I'm saying? You're going to ruin Hurts' career by putting him out there? Be my guest. And then you're going to run crawling back to Carson? Slay versus DK going to be a good one. What's up with Ertz? They saying Ertz not playing. What's going on with Deshaun Jackson? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't even talk about him no more, man. I mean, he got to get healthy. Well, Doug may be gone after the season, so it's on Wentz next year. I don't think Doug will be gone. I think it'll be Howie Roseman and Jim Schwartz. I don't think they're going to get rid of Doug yet. I think it's going to be Howie Roseman, Jim Schwartz, and they're going to get an offensive coordinator. Doug did win a Super Bowl, but on the flip side, you did see how fast the Lions got rid of Matt Patricia. It is what it is. Carson is the guy. Just needs to get right. It's not about Carson being the guy. I mean, that's self-explanatory. You guys have to understand how bad play calling can destroy your offense. Bad play calling can destroy a game. You have to understand it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use the Dallas Cowboys as an example, but this is the freshest one we have on Thanksgiving. That punt called by Mike McCarthy ended that game. Yo, it's a lot going on with Doug and our organization right now. It's a lot going on, man. And the news is crazy, man. They saying Jeffrey Lurie is coming down to practices, leaving early because he's disgusted with what he's saying. If practice is bad, that is a coaching problem. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going at? If practice is bad, that is a coaching problem. Allen is more athletic than Jackson. Stop it. Are you agreeing or disagreeing? Because Josh Allen is more athletic than Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is just faster. I've seen Josh Allen stiff arm linebackers. That counts as athleticism as well. It does. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Josh Allen. What was it? Like the last Thanksgiving game, muscle like 5 dudes at the line of scrimmage. You got to understand athleticism, bro. Just because you black and you can run fast, that's not the end all be all to athleticism. It's not the end all be all. Can we rob the Seahawks tonight? I believe we can. I believe we can get it done. We got to make this game ugly. Eagles need to change the whole offensive line for the better because it seems the offensive line is trash, man. Look at these guys and look at how many makeups and combinations we playing with. Wentz been asked to do more than quarterback. Wentz has been asked to do more than quarterback. If you're good, you're good, bro. Carson stinks. We know Carson Wentz stink. We know he stinks. We know these last 10 games have not been good, especially with the turnovers. But where was all this Carson Wentz stink stuff at last year when he won the division? Where was it? Where was it when he won a division? Listen, I don't have to talk about 2017 because I don't believe 2017 was Carson Wentz's best season. I think it was last year. You get a team who barely makes it to the playoffs last year with as many injuries as anybody's ever had. No wide receiver with 500 receiving yards. You know what I'm saying? You wipe the receiving slate clean pretty much. You bring in rookies like Rager, Hightower, and the Deshaun Jackson who still can't get right. Played like 4 games in 2 years. Alshon Jeffrey injured. You know what I'm saying? His main weapons this year are rookie wide receivers, Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? And you expect, and what could you really expect? Timing and coordination has to be. Listen, Carson ain't got no problem throwing the ball to Deshaun Jackson because they got timing down. You got to get that timing down with these rookies. You do. Some of these rookies, you know why J.J. Whiteside ain't panning out? It ain't because he hurt. It's because he can't grasp the concept of the offense. He can't get timing down with Carson Wentz. Timing is a two-way street. Look at Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers' timing last night. It's a two-way street. A two-way street. You know what I'm saying? You asking these dudes to just dump all the college information that they gained while playing wide receiver at the collegiate level to learn in the NFL offense in a matter of times. Now, some of these rookies have done it. Some of these rookies have put in a position to succeed. But we're going out there and asking these dudes to learn the playbook. And they didn't get a mini camp. They didn't get preseason. They had to start from week one, rookies, with an offensive line that can't protect the quarterback. I'm not making excuses for Carson Wentz. I'm tired of people coming at me like I'm making excuses. I'm using common sense. Give me the team that had more combinations at goddamn offensive line than Carson Wentz. Protection matters. Protection don't matter no more. The dude, yeah, he lead the league in interceptions. Yeah. And I can tell you about 5 to 6 of those interceptions are happening because we're trailing and they're dialing up a Hail Mary that everybody can see coming. Now we're gonna blame him for being for being number one in sacks? Yeah, but Watson has what? 3 wins, 4 wins on the season? Well, Watson has what? 1 more win than the Eagles? Come on. Watson ain't do nothing, man. Watson ain't doing nothing. Watson ain't going to the playoffs. Watson ain't doing nothing. That was a poor excuse. Do they got a winning record over there? No. Watson's struggling. This is the difference between what you're seeing with Carson Wentz and Deshaun Watson, though. This is the difference. The difference is that Deshaun Watson has better wide receivers, number one. Better wide receivers, number one. More seasoned wide receivers. He has a better running back room, in my opinion. David Johnson was playing pretty well. And they have a simpler offense. Watson has a complete wide receiver core. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not here to make... Listen, I'm not here... Watson has a lot to overcome as well when actually is having a good year. Oh, so now it's statistically. Now he's having a good year statistically. Come on, bro. I can't win with some of y'all, man. I just can't win with some of y'all, man. It's like we're not using logic when it comes to Carson Wentz. The media trained us to say he stink, but we don't want to talk about all the hurdles he got to overcome. You know what I'm saying? And yo, follow that link, man. My nephew, man, Bashir Randall putting up in there, man, the Flick Trap, man. Follow that link, man. Go ahead and get your weekly picks in before the game. Your pick'ems. And, give yourself a chance at that $50 every week, man. I think we got like 157-something people in there. Make sure you subscribe to that Flick Chat, man. We're trying to get to 1,000 on that, man. Would y'all hire the chief offensive coordinator? Hell yeah, I'll hire Eric Bieniemy. But why? But think about this. Why would Eric Bieniemy leave the Chiefs? Why would he leave the Chiefs? To call plays somewhere else when he calling plays for a Super Bowl winning team that's probably going to repeat. Why? Why would he do that? It don't make any sense to do that. The only way I would take Eric Bieniemy is if he's going to take over for Doug Peterson, which I can only hope and pray that will happen. You got your picks in, man. Hey, salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Carson has the best hurdle in the league because of what he has to overcome. That ball hurdle game crazy. Listen, man. Listen. Y'all took for granted what Carson Wentz overcame last year, winning that division in those circumstances last year. He beat out a healthy Dallas Cowboys team, a healthy New York Giants team. I think the only person, only people that had quarterback issues was the football team. Y'all took for granted what he overcame. Beat the Bills last year. You know what I'm saying? Beat Green Bay last year with injuries. That don't happen every year. Y'all took it for granted. 2019 was his best season. Won a division with absolutely nothing. Y'all took it for granted. It can't happen every year. It can't. You quote stats when it benefits your opinion or your point. I don't quote stats when it benefits my opinion or my point. Stats ain't more important than winning. Stats ain't more important than winning. What you telling me Deshaun Watson stats for like he's a winner? He not going to the playoffs this year. Deshaun Watson's stats and what he got to overcome. Deshaun Watson and Carson Wentz in the same boat. In the same boat. Now I'll ask you this. Now answer me this about Deshaun Watson and Carson Wentz. Why isn't the Texans' record better and Deshaun Watson barely turning the ball over? Why? And he barely turning the ball over. 9-7 is his best season to me. Would he overcome to win the division at 9-7? Yes, that's his best season to me. Y'all want to run to 2017, but y'all forget in 2017 the Philadelphia Eagles had the #1 rushing attack. The screen game was clicking, and the running game was on point with Blunt and Jay Ajayi. Y'all forget. Alshon Jeffrey only missed like one game or something like that. Y'all forget that defense was really, really good and the red zone, really, really good at home. Y'all forget Carson Wentz had a lot of help. Let me tell you something about having a #1 rushing attack. When you have the #1 rushing attack in professional football, your third downs are really, really manageable. Really, really manageable. In 2019, we had penalties. We stayed behind the chains. The offense was the best on third and down because we were in 3rd and 5 or short a lot in 2017. 2019, that wasn't the case. Carson Wentz actually put that team on his back last year. Put it on his back. 2017, a lot of things clicked and a lot of things happened. In 2019, Carson Wentz overcame 9 drop touchdown passes. Do you understand he would have had almost 40 touchdown passes in 2019? Yeah, 9-7 was real impressive when you win a division and put your team on the back against a #1 offense in the Dallas Cowboys in your same division. I was impressed by that, especially after getting the contract. He could have laid down last year. He ain't laid down, and he's not laying down this year. He's not laying down this year. And you know, and a lot of y'all, listen, man, you don't have to be tied at the hip with the Philadelphia Eagles. If some of y'all think Deshaun Watson is having a better losing season than Carson Wentz, you could be a Texans fan at the drop of a dime. At the drop of a dime. I'm missing it. If 2 quarterbacks ain't going to the playoffs, why are we talking about who doing better? I'm really missing it. I'm missing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing it, man. A loser is a loser. And Deshaun Watson looking like a beautiful, well-paid loser this year, just like Carson Wentz is. Come on, man. The Texans, man, talking about Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson overcoming what? Now, last year, I believe, he didn't even overcome nothing last year when he went to the playoffs. He ain't overcome nothing last year. He had DeAndre Hopkins. You know what's happened to Deshaun Watson? That DeAndre Hopkins dude gone. That's what's happening. If you want to be technical. Yo, LB, what you think the score is going to be tonight? Honestly, man, I would be crazy to y'all if I picked the winning score that had the Eagles on the other side on the winning side. The Eagles got to show me something, man. I don't even feel comfortable predicting this game. I don't, because we could get blown out, or we could win a tight game, or we could lose a tight game. I don't see us blowing them out with the level of difficulty that we have on the offensive side of the ball. So if the Philadelphia Eagles do win this game, it's going to be by no more than 10 points. No more. 21-17 sound about right. 21-17 sound about right. You know what I'm saying? LB, do Slay get his first interception tonight? I don't know, but Slay is having a Pro Bowl season. Slay is having a Pro Bowl season. Score might be the same as last time, 17-9 or 17-10. I can see it happening, but listen, man, this is the game. I might live stream this game tonight right here in my studio. This is the game where I think that I will be really, really, really saying every week that Jim Schwartz need to get fired. If Jim Schwartz does not have safety help, Slay ain't close to Pro Bowl. What are you talking about? Slay only been scored on like one time this season. What are you talking about? They're not beating Slay up and down the field. They don't even throw the Slay side, man. You ain't watching the game. Listen, if one time Doug Peterson does not put safety help over the top on DK Metcalf and DK Metcalf runs a fly route, if it happens one time, Schwartz needs to be fired. If I see Avonte Maddox lined up on DK Metcalf, Schwartz needs to be fired. Slay need to follow DK Metcalf because he is a home run play waiting to happen. Now, DK Metcalf, oh, God, he should be in our arsenal. He should be in our arsenal. But that ain't how it panned out. And how fitting he was the one that did us dirty in the playoffs. All we saying is know what winning football looks like, and Carson looks terrible. After people said he's elite and he's better than Rodgers and is in Mahomes' league. He having a bad season. I'll give y'all that. He having a bad season. So for everybody that, so for all of aha, look, I told you so, Carson Wentz was bad. Y'all finally get y'all bad season. Good for y'all. But he gonna bounce back. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Y'all acting like he don't. Y'all acting like the play. Listen, we refuse to acknowledge that the play calling is bad. The offensive line is bad. We don't run the ball when we got a guy averaging 6 yards a carry. We refuse to acknowledge these things. We refuse to acknowledge them. He's throwing to inexperienced guys. We refuse to acknowledge him. You know what I mean? But listen, I can only point out the facts and all of the facts. Now, what I'm saying don't mean that he's playing the best football, but he got some challenges, bruh. He could be fixed. You got some guys that can't be fixed. Hall of Fame QBs have had seasons. Some people just don't like to talk. Listen. I challenge you all. I challenge you. It sounds like my daughter about to get in trouble. I need to go help her. I challenge you all to look at Donovan McNabb's 5th season. Look at his 5th season and look at Carson Wentz's 5th season. I got official video coming later. We gonna talk about it. I might live stream the game. You already know the vibes, man. I'm gonna go help my baby, man. The chat be lit on Flick Chat. Yeah, you already know. The chat do be lit on Flick Chat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get into that Flick Chat. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, IG, all that. All right, y'all, man. Good chat, man. You know, lunchtime with the bullies while working from home. You already know. Hope everybody Thanksgiving was good. Hope y'all work off that turkey. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. Listen, we never beat Russell. Maybe we get it done today.